The line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Pedro Vasquez, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. That misses. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's going to be Luis Barrera. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. In there for strike 1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. bottom of the first. And on the hill, number 68, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Bottom of the first, here's the left fielder, Ruben Sosa. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch misses, ball 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting second. Second
Here's the second baseman, Alan Hansen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
They say you win. On to first. 2 gone.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Manny Machado up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In for a strike. That's strike 1. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sergio Alcantara. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And it's even up. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Has some trouble with it. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Pablo Reyes stands in. First offering misses the mark. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Alcantara over at second. Reyes at first. 1 gone. Line drive. And it's off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Michael De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. Second and third here. 1 away. The pitch. Slow roller to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. on the ground. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The 51s on top 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And Ramirez is set down. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time I'll find a hole.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Navarro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. 1-1 now. And he chases that one below the zone. The 1-2. To third. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Luis Barrera. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz will hit next.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. First offering, and it just misses.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Ramon Hernandez digs in now. Hernandez, second in the American League in hitting.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's a big power threat, Sergio Alcantara. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. In the air, left field, Sosa drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 51s with the lead 3-0. And welcome back. And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. The 51s in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the righty deals. That one misses. 1-2 to count. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-2 now. Knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Addison Russell. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. And 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. De La Cruz around third. The relay throw. He beats it safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So up next, number 52.
Number 52.
No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Runner leads away at second.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's ball 4. Next to hit, Ruben Sosa. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes racing over to make the catch.
Now that second baseman, Alan.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alan Hansen. 0 for 1 so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Russell around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Machado.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
Ball one.
Number 52, the runner at third. Number 16 on second. Number 13 over at first with one away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Dives. What a play.
So quick to react, fully extended, and makes an excellent spear out of the air to rob a hit and to end the inning.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn, look Holmes.
On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Pablo Reyes.
For Santo Domingo, the left fielder, Pablo
Vasquez back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And delivers outside. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Willie Adames now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the catcher to hit, Michael De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Navarro.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Bounce to the right side. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Here's a tapper towards short. Cruz collects it. Fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So two down now, and here is Addison Russell. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Alcantara handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Luis Barrera. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now. The pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Soto in the box again, takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Now it's going to be O'Neill Cruz. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first offering is not close. That clips the corner. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Fernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say.
Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Number 60. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's inside. Here's a 3-0. And a strike. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Barrera makes his way towards it, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sosa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alan Hansen, 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Out towards left center. Reyes sizes this one up, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Manny Machado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Sosa stands at second with 2 gone. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
I got something on my chest that I just need to get out right now. So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Hernandez. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Vasquez back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 35 getting ready to go. Number 47, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Sergio Alcantara.
And now, Sergio Alcantara, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Pablo.
Here's the left fielder, Pablo Reyes. A strikeout and a walk.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. On a line, base hit. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And here's the first baseman, Willie Adames.
Count 1-0.
First pitch, not close. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And the righty deals. And there's the strike. There's the strike. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. On the mound now, Ronaldo Lopez trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Flips the corner. And that is strike one. Action in the pen down there. Hansel Robles, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Left-hand batter waits. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Down and in, moved his feet. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now back, the right fielder, Teoscar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now back, number 2.
Navarro getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Ramirez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. And now 3-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Now, Brian De La Cruz in there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Now one missed. And a pitch.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Addison Russell. And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Two down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reyes in position. Brings it in. And that is that.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption?
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 35. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael De La Cruz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch. Strike one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Slapped foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one upstairs.
2-0.
The pitch. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Left field, way back there. That one on its way. And gone! He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis Barrera for the 4th time tonight. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay to third, in there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, shortstop, Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is O'Neal Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. 7th inning stretch time. The 51s with the lead in this one, 5-2. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, number 52. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Kicks and fires. That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Ripped to third and caught. Ruben Sosa will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's the strike. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Allen Hansen digs in now. 1 for 3. Cabrera checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count now. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The third baseman, number 13.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Manny Machado now. In there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Sosa, the lead runner at second. Hansen at first. 1 gone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. De La Cruz makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The designated hitter,
Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Soto has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rafael Montero on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, Ramon Hernandez. And a pitch. That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Upstairs.
I got to count 2-2.
And that's down and away. And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Alcantara in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit left side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Pablo Reyes. This one in the air center field. De La Cruz has a beat on it, puts the squeeze on it, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Willie Adames.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Adames down on strikes. Now the catcher up to hit, Michael De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Bottom of the 8th, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck back there. And that one's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jairo Asensio. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So up next, Navarro.
Now batting, number 2.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Got him. Now one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, Ryan De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Asensio checks over to first, and he's back. Digging in, Addison Russell. First pitch just misses. De La Cruz over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's the catcher, number 52. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Movement in the bullpen. Diego Castillo getting loose out there. Castro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Ruben Sosa, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-1 now. 2 aboard. Hit in the air. Right field. Soto moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of the...
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Harleen Garcia, and he'll do his best to keep this close. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. There's a strike. Now the 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. Swings and misses. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Barrera. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The 51s out front 5-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Diego Castillo. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Alan Hansen.
The second baseman.
And here it comes.
Hansen.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And misses inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1 now. Late on that fastball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And Manny gets a piece. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The throw to first. Machado out on the play.
The designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.